This is why you should always think about the consequences before you take action. So a friend of mine called me this morning. He owns a construction company here in Florida. And he was asking me if I was looking for some extra work. And I'm like, nah, because I did that part in my life. I did all that construction, that concrete finishing, all the lawn maintenance. I did that heavy labor for a long time. I ain't trying to do it again. But I was like, nah, I don't need no work. Why you asking? And he proceeds to tell me that all his workers stopped showing up this week. And I'm like, what you mean they stopped showing up? He said they just not coming. Now I know the majority of his labor is immigrants, is Latinos and Spanish people, and I'm like, well, what would make them just get up and leave for no reason? And he proceeds to tell me, because I don't pay attention to politics that much. He proceeds to tell me where there's a new bill that's passed here in Florida that severely punishes any undocumented immigrants, any undocumented migrants. And I'm like, oh, how serious? And he proceeds to tell me like felony serious. I'm like, oh, so them boys done got up out of here because ain't nobody trying to catch no felony. So he's like, well, what am I gonna do? I'm like, well, isn't that the people you voted for are the ones in charge that passed this bill? So I don't think you thought about the consequences of your actions before you took the necessary steps to vote for these people and anybody else that voted for these people. Because I don't know if you realize here in Florida, all that hard manual labor, working on those the farms out there, the strawberry farms and the orange groves, building these roads, construction, like all that work, we wasn't doing it. Quote unquote U.S. Citizens wasn't doing it. We wasn't out here doing all that work. That was a bunch of migrant workers, documented and undocumented. So obviously, if you proceed to target them and punish them, they gonna get up out of here. And now y'all seeing, like, if you walk past certain construction sites, if you go past certain places, these people ain't there no more. That's what I'm saying. You didn't think about the consequences of your action. But it's all right. And all these people you thought was going to return to the workforce, ain't nobody trying to do them jobs. Ain't nobody trying to be out here in the sun on no roof. But hey, that's what happens when you F around and find out. So I told him, hope you figure it out, bro. This won't be me.